I love these old trucks like this. Hi, and welcome back. I think tonight I went ahead and pulled some front end parts. I'm gonna kind of put those where they kind of go. I don't have my book in here, but I think I know where where they're supposed to go. But I think we're missing a few parts. That back piece, didn't find it out there. Didn't find the passenger side rear fender and the main kind of core support for the front end, but I think I have everything else. So I think we can go ahead and start mocking up the inner fenders and then put the fenders on it and kind of get that looking right. Might try to put the bottom, I don't know what that's called, but the bottom pan that the grill sits on, possibly put that on too. But I think most of the work's gonna be done up front today, trying to get it to look like a truck. But pieces to this, I contacted the guy that was storing it for me. I think in those pictures it was 2007, so I've had it since 2007, and it's been in that shop since 2007. So maybe when I packed all this up, I left some stuff or whatnot, but I don't think anything's up at my rafters. I know I got the glass up there, and the window trim is back there. Kind of see it hanging, kind of hard to make out. But he said he's gonna look and see if he can find it. If he can, we'll take a trip down there and pick it up. But I think I want to do now is kind of mock up the front a little bit, and I need to go through these bolts again and try to find bolts that work. That's what took so long last night, is trying to find bolts for the back, and I still need to find some for those 3 spots, because we need to get that bolted back. But anyways, we'll worry about that later. I kind of want to just mess around the front tonight and see how far we get. That being said, let's put you up over there and we'll start kind of pushing it together. Here's what we did last time. Like I said, we don't have this front bed panel. Kind of see where the bolts go. I think through that long one, that top, I want to say there's a long bolt, or long like a piece of all thread that went all the way through. I could be wrong though, it's been a while since I took it apart. But this is what we need to find some bolts for. So we can bolt that back together. And the other side too. But I think, oh, there's the photos. Maybe take a look at that to see how this goes back together. But there's everything front end wise. And this is that bottom pan I was talking about. Of course, this is a pan that the hood latches to, and the grill goes between there. There's some pieces. I think that goes to the GMC. Not 100%, but I'm almost positive that one does. And we do have the top piece of the grill, and got both inner fenders. We can probably try to put those on. And I think next time we'll get the seat and put in there. That way we can hang the door. So I can hang the door right now. We got the bolts in the A-pillar. But I think tonight I'm gonna focus on this side. Trying to remember how to mount everything. I think I got a pretty good idea, but anyways, we'll get on there and see this this inner fender. These bolt holes through there mount, oops, sorry, to these right here. So I go ahead and put the inner fender on first and get that squared away. And then this mounts on the inner fender here, that brace, and then this these have holes and lines up with these bolt holes here. Of course, some are a little bit rusted out, but we'll we may try to get both inner fenders on tonight, or just see how far we get. Anyways, let's get to work. we got one side kind of done. I'm a little bit confused. I see what my problem is. I need to put this over this lip. So I think that came up where there's a gap in there. And that will fix that. And that will make that go underneath where it needs to be. Then that hole should line up with that hole. So I just need to take it back off and just shift this over where it goes over this lip. I didn't think there was a gap between there, but there is. But my back hurts, so I think they'll do it for me tonight. It's starting to come together. Slowly but surely we'll get it together and move it out. Said before, put the fenders on it, and I think this piece goes something like that, more centered, and then the hood goes on that. And it's another thing that may be missing is the hood hinges. I believe go right here, or maybe right here. Which those may be them there. We'll see if it is or not. Don't know if you saw, but I had to beat this piece out a little bit, kind of bend it this way so we could get it around that. It's looking pretty good. I don't know if I want to get rid of it now. I love these old trucks like this. Well, I think that'll do it for me tonight. I had a bunch of issues fitting the fender, but I got it. I think I figured it out now. I just need to put the fender over that lip, and everything should just bolt right up. I do need to get more some 1/2-inch nuts and some more of these screws, because I don't have near enough to bolt everything together on the front end and the back end. I'll have to go to Home Depot, get some more of those bolts, and I think I gotta figure out what we need to do here. Next time we'll get the front end, whatever I got, put together, and hopefully put the grill in. I think we're in a pretty good spot with the truck, but pretty excited. Hopefully my buddy finds the fender and everything I need to finish this out. If not, I'm sure I could probably get one from somebody or somewhere. Anyways, kind of rambling on now, but excited for how this is looking. It's going to look like a complete truck. I just don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I ever have another one of these, so it's kind of hard to get rid of it, but I could use the money to finish the Bronco out. That's just need some more money. But anyways, I'll think about it, and he may not even want it and I can keep it, but who knows. With that being said, thank you for watching. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Usually it's on the 71 Bronco back there. Like I said, for the next few weeks, this will be in here, getting it put back together, all the body panels back on it and tightened down. And then we'll it'll be gone and we'll get some money for the Bronco, or we'll drag it back, put it back in the barn, but at least it'll look like a truck. I could just set it in front of my wife's business, I don't know. Thank you again. It does really mean a lot to the channel if you made it this far into the video, and it does mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.